Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching another video. By the end of today, we should have new wheels on my Subaru STI. So my car is a 2004, it's a 5/100 lug pattern. In this box right here are 5/100 to 5/114.3 wheel adapters. They are 20 mil. I have a set of like 2012 to 2014 STI BBS wheels. The same wheels I tried to put on the Evo a few months ago. I don't know if you guys remember that video or not, but today I want to try to put those wheels on my 04 STI. So that's why I picked up a set of adapters. From 05 on up, the STI changes over to a 5/114 lug pattern. 2004 is the awkward year with the 5/100 lug pattern. So I already tried to make this video with a set of 15mm adapters, and those studs were still too long. They were hitting the back side of the wheel. So I picked up a set of 20mm. The reason I don't want to cut those studs on that car is because I'm going to pull the original wheels off, get them refurbished, make them 100% perfect, probably powder coat them as well, and then put them back on the car. So I don't want to cut the studs and then have to replace the studs when I go back to putting the 04 wheels on there. So let's go ahead, get these adapters opened up, make sure they sent me the right set, and we're all good to go there. Then we can pull the car in the shop and get the wheels on there. Hopefully they fit, hopefully they clear the fenders, and hopefully they look good as well. I'm sure they will. I actually found these used on eBay. So I was just browsing around and these popped up for like $40. I didn't even know, but they included all the lug nuts as well, like 2 sets of lug nuts. So one to hold the spacer to the car, one to hold the wheel to the spacer. So that is super nice because all the lug nuts on the STI currently are rusty or mismatched. There's some long ones, there's some short ones. So that is dope. They included all those. Let's pull the car in the shop. Well, first off, let me show you how it looks right now with the 04 BBS on there. It looks absolutely amazing. I really do enjoy these wheels, but they are like half plasti dipped. One wheel is bent and they're just absolutely disgusting. So that's why I want to pull these wheels off. I figured I'd throw a decent looking set on here while I have these off. Here's how the car currently looks. It looks good, but check out these wheels, guys. They're so freaking disgusting. Like plasti dip stuck up in there. They're really dirty. There's my lug nuts I was talking about. That one's long. That one's long. Those three are short and kind of rusty as well. I think this car is gonna look really nice with the new wheels. Let's go check those wheels out real quick. So this here is the style of wheel I'm putting on there. It's one of my favorite wheels, honestly, like stock STI. This is probably my favorite wheel. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, by the way, my brake light and ABS light is still on, so I need to get that figured out. There was a way that I was reading online that you can diagnose or test which sensor is bad at home. So I think I'm gonna do that today after I get these new wheels on. It's like plugging something in under the dash and a light will flash. I don't know, I'll have to research it again, figure out exactly what to do. If you guys are going to buy adapters or spacers, I would highly recommend getting hub-centric ones. Hub-centric meaning this hole right here is gonna slip right over the hub. That's a 56.1mm hub bore. So it'll slip right over just like that. These studs are still gonna stick out just a tiny bit, but there are small little indents on the back of the wheel that those should slip right into. I'm just gonna throw them on real quick, not torque anything down, and just make sure everything clears. And then we can bust out the torque wrench and we'll be good to go. I really like how they're black though. All right, let's hope and pray that these are thick enough to where the stud is gonna clear the backside of that wheel. That's the problem I had with the 15mm, is the stud was sticking out too far. We should be good here though. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're plenty good. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is bust out my torque wrench and torque these down to 90 foot-pounds. If you're installing spacers or adapters on your car and you're trying to torque these nuts down, these lug nuts down here and the rotor spinning, what you can do is grab a little bolt, throw it in there, and when you spin it, it's gonna jam up against that caliper and stop it from spinning. That should do the trick. As you can see, now it's not spinning, I can get it torqued down. That is a really, really flush fitment. I'm hoping, since that we're stock height, we should be good, but I'm hoping that if I hit a really big bump, it's not gonna bottom out and hit the fender or the quarter panel in the back. But that color combo is really freaking nice. It's like a kind of like a gunmetal, I guess, like a chrome black type of look. Pretty much just like these wheels out here, actually. These XXRs that I have sitting right here, that's like the same color as the new STI BBS that I just put on there. Oh yeah, that's gonna look really nice. I just wish it was a little bit low, like lower. Maybe an inch lower would look really nice with these wheels. Slammed on OEM wheels, I don't think really ever looks that good. Let's get the rest swapped out and then we can torque down the lug nuts, take it outside, see how it looks. Well guys, here is the car. What do you guys think? I think it looks absolutely amazing. Like I was saying earlier, if it was dropped like an inch or inch and a half, it would look so sick on these wheels. Make sure you go down in the comment section below and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of these newer STI wheels on this car. If you guys want to pick up a set of 20mm spacers and spacers / adapters for doing what I just did, I'll have them linked down in the description box below. I do have a serious debate for you guys though, like a question. With my factory BBS wheels that just came off the car, I'm gonna take those wheels, I'm gonna get the tires taken off, I'm gonna send that one bent wheel in and get bent back, and then from there my plan is to sandblast and powder coat them. The only thing I'm trying to figure out what I want to do though is go with the factory silver, that how they are right now, or should I do the gold BBS STI wheel color, kind of like the Brembo brakes? Let me know in the comment section below. I really do like the gold on black. I think it's like a timeless look. You cannot beat it. And gold on blue as well. That is such a good looking color combination. What do you guys think on this car though? On this 04 STI, should I do gold BBS or should I do silver BBS? I don't want to do any other color other than those two because I want them to be like a factory color, if that makes sense. So drop a comment down below, silver or gold. I gotta show you something, come here. Okay. You here, can I put the camera in case? What? You like? Does it look good?
Whose wheels are those?
Those are my wheels. I've had those wheels for so long.
You have?
Yeah, you like them?
It looks lifted.
I know. The car's like really high.
Yeah, they look good if your car was lower.
I was saying that earlier, like an inch lower. I kind of like them on there.
It kind of just looks too perky, but yeah, if it was, I think if it was slammed to the ground then.
Slammed?
Slammed.
You tripping?
No.
Nope.
No, I'm not.
Those tires are bigger than.
What sizes are those wheels?
They're 18s.
Maybe they look a little big, baby.
We run 18s and everything.
We do?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it's lifted. I'm not used to a lifted Subaru.
To be clear, it's not actually lifted. Bobby is just used to really low stuff. So.
Yeah.
Just take a look at the Evo though.
I love those flippy lug nuts.
Will it ever be tuned?
Would they fit on my car?
These, yeah.
Can I?
You want them?
They'd match my exhaust. But no, because that'd make my car look like Seahawk colors. Like, hands down.
Down. Do you think it still runs?
Yeah.
I should probably start it up someday. What about the sunset?
Pretty neat.
What?
Okay, come on.
Why'd you bite me, bro?
Come on, Hawk.
Pop the trunk. All right, next thing I'm gonna do on this car, pull in the shop and we need to figure out how to scan the brake system or that ABS light. It's not really scanning it. What you do is you plug a wire into another wire and it flashes a code on the screen. I'm gonna go on my phone right now, do some more research and show you guys exactly how that is done. We're gonna get it figured out though. We definitely need to get that figured out. That's one of my main things is I hate dash lights that are on. And right now the DCCD light is flashing, the ABS light is flashing, and the brake light is, or the ABS light is on and the brake light is on. So I need to get that figured out. All right guys, this is gonna be pretty dang hard to show, so I'll try to explain it the best way I can. On these green plugins down here, we're under the dash right now, so these green wires, which are, they're called the test connectors. You plug these two in together when you are reflashing the car on the Subarus. If you trace that harness up about 2 inches, there will be 2 wires that are taped onto the harness. You're gonna wanna unravel the tape, and both of those 2 wires are gonna have pins on the end. And then this black connector that you see me holding here, you're gonna take one of those wires and put it into the bottom right of that black connector. That is how you read the ABS system on this car. And then you're gonna go up to the top and we're gonna turn on the ignition. And the code is gonna flash one long blink and then one short blink. That means it's code 11. And then the code following that is going to be the code the system is throwing. So let's go ahead and see what it's throwing right now. So there's that one long one there, short one, that's 11. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, code number 51. That does not sound like familiar whatsoever. This guy on Nasioic posted this whole list on here of all the codes. Code 51 means abnormal valve relay. I literally have no clue what that even means. I'm gonna go online real quick, try to do some reading on the forums and see if anyone else with an STI is throwing that code, the same code, number 51. So I've done some reading around and a lot of people have this code 51 if they do like a swap. Say you have like an Impreza and you do a STI swap. People are getting that code, and then other people are having corroded wires under the fender. So what I think the problem on this car is, when that fender got hit, if you guys are new to the channel, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This front fender over here is severely damaged. And I know there's a bunch of wiring that runs under that fender right there. So what I'm gonna do, when I pull that fender off to replace it, I'm going to check over that whole harness and maybe there is a wire that got pinched or somehow disconnected, or maybe somehow some water got in there and is corroding one of the wires. That is not gonna be in today's video because I do not have a fender for the car yet. So I'll be sure to update you guys when I figure that out. I'm just super stoked. I know how to read the ABS system now. I should have done that before I ever bought the ABS sensor. I just thought it would have been the ABS sensor because that wheel was damaged, the fender was damaged. I figured maybe the ABS sensor broke when they hit whatever the hell they hit with this car, but that was not the case. I hope that little tutorial helped you out. I know I couldn't get the camera under the car very good. So if you're trying to read your own ABS system and you cannot figure it out, drop a comment in the comment section below and I'll try my best to get back to you guys. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's vlog right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of the new wheels. And also, we need to figure out what we're doing with these wheels here. Leave them silver or do gold. I'm kind of feeling the gold, honestly. I think gold would look really, really good against the Java Black Pearl when it's all polished up, looking good in the sun. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.